Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the darkest dungeon, where, shut up, we will be going and exploring the Scarlet Academy once again today, for we have the Scarlet Room to cleanse. The unholy in the Scarlet Academy ruins continue to feed on the residue magic. Expel the delinquent undead from the Academy. So who do we have with us? We have Isaac, because who's better at killing undead than a paladin of some sort? We have Daniel, because who's better at hunting the undead than someone who's just really good at hunting things? We have Hirano, because I haven't used Hirano in ages and I felt like using them as a healer. And then we've got our Paraenthusiast, just in case a couple of ghosts show up. And I was actually impressed with how much damage they dealt last time. So let's see if I'm going to remain impressed with how much damage they deal. Huh, I've got infused holy water with me. Wonder who gave that. These minor shards have to do something. The lingering magic in the academy can still be felt within the ruins. It has had a considerably adverse effect on the risen undead. These unholy creatures are unlike any you've faced before. Ooh. Do you think we're going to have a challenge today, Alistair? Do you think are you that confident in our team? Even though you're not there with them. Ooh, this place is bigger. This got bigger. Much, much bigger. So what's the journal say? The Pleasure District remains quiet tonight, for a great tragedy has arisen. The kind teacher and his pupils have been slaughtered. Words found in dark places tell that the student has vanished, that perhaps he was an assassin sent to sabotage the Shogun's plans. Perhaps the teacher could not face that his lover was not who he thought he was, and that his heart led him to failure. Whispers among rats spit insults at the teacher. They speak of his weakness, that he is a shameful warrior, that he will be forgotten. Well, poor guy. Speedy. In what way are they speedy? They're speedy in the sense of they seem to act faster. I mean, fair. Guess that is something you could consider to be speedy. Shame none of you matter. And we do get a bit of healing, because of course Isaac's got a unicorn on him. We don't need any of those. And also you didn't give me a scouting, so screw you. Aren't you the same thing as before? The hero contemplates mortality. And gained tough. Huh. I really don't know if I want you to keep that, or because that's a really good perk. Damn, I should have given that to, like, doesn't Daniel already have tough? He does. I wonder if he could get it again. Well, either way, shoot the thing that causes stress for us, please, Mr. Paraenthusiast. Destroyed. Enraged. Oh, these things are enraged, are they? Well, I'm not surprised, given how the weight that I'm hitting them.
As the fiend falls,
or Daniel's critting them.
blossoms.
So yeah, bookshelf. You know what? Paraenthusiast, read the bookshelf. Okay. I need to complete 100% of room battles in this particular one. Oh, okay. The student and the teacher. And a most interesting secret has been leaked from noble lips. The teacher did not die. They speak that he has returned from the dead, that his wound believed to have pierced his heart had actually missed. He begs at the Shogun's feet for forgiveness, but the warlords are not so easily swayed. The teacher had already died, and his name tarnished and shamed. They decree that, with his second life, he must collect 666 souls for the Shogun, and only when this impossible deed is complete will his name be redeemed. Whether it is truth or lie, this is a most intriguing secret indeed. So is that the ghost guy we fought in the Sunwood Isles that killed Saketsu? Okay, what's in the strong box?
Glittering gold, trinkets
Some
and baubles.
whatchamacallits.
Paid for in blood.
Okay, well, you're a pile of bones. You give us kind of nothing, honestly. Scarlet. It won't tell me what it means by scarlet, because scarlet is special. Because it seems scarlet is a particular special type of enemy.
Confidence surges.
Good shot, Mr. Parathusiast. Promising results indeed, indeed. I don't disagree with you on that. Especially if you can do crap like that.
Victory. But a victory.
Oh, finally you do some scouting. Alright, well then do tell. What is that thing? It's a pile of bones. We don't give a damn about a pile of bones. I want to use the key just because... yeah, we get minor shards.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy.
I needed to look up what I can use minor shards with. Then again, if I can get enough minor shards, it won't matter too much. Don't worry, guys. You're all fine with working in the dark, aren't you? At the very least, it doesn't matter now because we managed to get a torch for, like, 3 steps. Daniel, you're not doing a good job at scouting. You know that, right? Oh, hello there. You're royal and you're enraged. If it's enraged, it likely just means it has more damage. Alright, who wants bonus protections? I'm leaning towards you. Just because you got the least amount of health. Alright, is there actually anything over here? A Curo. There's a Curo over there. So, obviously, I have to go find out what said Curo is, just for the sake of finding it out. Because we're here to explore the Scarlet Academy, no matter what horrors it may hold. I'm sorry, you summoned what now? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That is not allowed. No, no, just no. That is not allowed. Oh, will you stop stunning yourself, Hirano? Good dodge. I'm annoyed by the fact that it still gets buffed even after it dodges. Oh, okay. Only its damage gets buffed. Or its accuracy got buffed. Interesting. Well, now we're going to do that, because screw the clapper trap. I don't like those. Those shouldn't be able to exist. I don't care if there's no light for goddamn miles. They shouldn't be able to exist. An old journal entry. That's not a journal entry, pal. That's a torch. I'm so glad we have so much food. And of course nothing gets discovered, so obviously we're going to go this way. I'm going to remember you, because that can be turned into a whatchamacallit, can't it? I still don't like the fact we have a clapper trap here. The clapper trap is not our friend. And I will confirm that by killing it so much. You're a catalyzing cult enchantress, are you? What the bloody blazes is that supposed to mean? It means we probably want you dead, for a start. I'm pretty sure you're meant to have more stun resistance than that, lady. Yes, you know what? Rend Izek, because Izek doesn't care. Izek can take it. Just before he kills you.
The greater the glory.
I'm clearly gonna guess that was a Shard of Bloodlight Catalyst. Insert into a reactive power source to empower the hero. What? You know what? Drink your holy water there, Daniel. It'll give you some health. We're going to grab that catalyst of some sort. That's got nothing to say, so we don't give a damn. Reactive power source. A source of magic in stasis. A catalyst is needed to unleash its power. Check the glossary for more detail. A rare source of magic guarded by unholy creatures. It will bestow a random scarlet perk to a hero who touches it. Oh, and it actually tells me what all of these things do as well. Horrific. Debuffs and increased stress damage and causes horror dot when attacked. Deals 30% more damage on the first turn. Necromantic summons otherworldly beings from a corpse. Piercing. Inspiring. Alright. I didn't realize I could do this. Okay. So, what Scarlet ones can we have? Scarlet Bloodlight, Scarlet Blood Rage, Scarlet Defense, Dexterity, Finesse, Healing, Piercing, Resilience, Sight, Strength, Toxicity. Okay, so who needs a perk? Isaac, how many do you have? 3. Daniel, how many do you have? 3. New guy, none. But we're not convinced we want you. And of course, Hirano also has 3. You know what, Daniel? Let's see what happens. Scarlet Bloodlight. Plus bleeding chance if torch above 51. Plus 16%. 6% scouting chance if torch above 51. Minus hemorrhage damage received. I'll be fully honest. I was not impressed. A campsite? Who the hell left a campsite? Or rather, who the hell was camping here? Well, there's a key. There's a torch for us. We want that. I'm gonna dump the portraits for it. And why am I just taking the torch and not actually using it? That's a very easy question to answer, actually. And you'll see the reason momentarily. Or rather, I could just tell you, but what fun's that? Ink-stained illustration. The journal is an illustration of a religious figure completely concealed in their robes and wearing a hat with a singular eye symbol in the center. They are surrounded by various indecipherable runes. Nothing more can be gleaned from this. Oh, goody. Alright, what do we have down here, then? I'm sorry, is that a Crimson Court chest? Keykeeper. I'm guessing he holds the key to that, then. Okay. Well, there goes one. I'd have loved Hirano to get a turn so that she can use her buff, but whatever. Scarlet Key. I'm going to dump the other portraits, because I don't need bloody portraits. An ancient chest with a crimson tint. The socket bears a reddish hue. The Scarlet Key will open this chest. Scarlet Chalice. Scarlet Ruins. Plus 20% max HP. Plus 15% bleed chance. Minus 5% virtue. Minus 15% healing received if minor shard not in inventory. I'll be honest, I failed to see the downside. Also, screw you! Now we gotta go all the way back in order to get this secret room. Because, hoo-ha, we always got to get a secret. Scarlet Rectory. An ancient rectory containing magical jewel. What kind of magic? Power Shard. A pristine shard of magic. Consume it on a hero with a Scarlet Quirk to enhance it. But his Scarlet Quirk sucks! Can I save that for guts? Please. Also, forget the crests, you know? At this point. Right, we're gonna go back straight up the middle. Someone's gonna read a book. Because he's a curious little fella, meaning he's gonna love books, meaning he gets he gets a stress relief. Now we're gonna figure out who's the best at disarming traps today. It's going to be Isaac, because he's got the most stress. I wonder if this place is gonna be like a permanent dungeon once we complete, like, the next few quests. You know, like the courtyard is. Because if it is, that would be relatively useful. Thank you. Thank you, Alchemy Bench. You are most appreciated.
Ooh, shiny.
Lockbox was a ruse. You are ambushed. Thank you, Izzy. I love how they get surprised by the fact we're ambushing them. Can I just let that be said for a moment, there? Said and appreciated. Oh my god, it lived. Well, it's not going to live for much longer. Hirano has one attack move, and it doesn't do much, but it does a lot when they're stunned or other status effects. Pile of scrolls. Difficult to read, is it? Well, they show a well-rendered map. No, they don't. I just realized we have to complete 100% of room battles for this particular mission. So all those special chests and whatnot I've been opening, I've actually been forced to require and do in order to do this mission. Huh. That's an interesting thought. Don't get stunned. You got stunned. Damn it! See ya, you're meant to be better than this! Oh, you can't do crap to us. See? You literally can't do crap. But neither can Isaac, Daniel, apparently. And then you got stressed because of the fact that the creature was horrific. I don't believe that for a second. We are still adventuring. You can screw off. If this is unbreakable... It's not unbreakable rubble. Excellent. Well, we're gonna keep going on, and I don't believe you for a second that that was the last dungeon. Another missing journal. Because there's something over here I more than likely suspect. Isn't there? A crimson sarcophagus. Unholy horrors await inside. See? I was right! Indirectly. God damn it. You should not take that damage, that reduction, if you bloody... whatchamacallit. Really now. Oh good, the unicorn procced, killing it. Praised be the unicorn. Well, we don't have much light yet left, so it could be a trick of the light. That wouldn't surprise me. I still want to know how we've completed the dungeon when we've got this giant section of the dungeon still left to explore, and being the fact we love exploring, we're going to go explore it because we don't know what the hell could be beyond it. So there's a battle on either end over here. And then we got this thing, which we combine with the holy water to get angel feathers and this infused thing, which I'm just going to ignore. I did it for the angel feathers, because the glossary says we can use the angel feathers. Golden feather crafted with magic. It cycles through 4 different angel perks if the hero already has an angel perk. Obtainable by using a minor shard on a decorative urn, holy fountain, pristine, or brass relief. Also obtainable by using holy water on a decorative urn, blah 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 blah. So what happens if I do this? Nothing. I think I actually have to use you on something. Okay, what does the royal affix do? Tell me this. Has improved stance and chance to drop extra loot. You know what? No complaints then. Come on over, little cultist. We gotta murder you because you're a little so-and-so that likes to horror us a lot. But then again, so's this thing. But that thing's not as bad, because all it does is 9 horror. Alright, good. Come on, guys. Everyone takes about 5 stress of some sort. That's fine, that's fine. We can put up with that. What's in here? A pack, which contains loot, including food. We don't need food, but whatever. More missing. I have keys this time, you little bastard. What do you mean it had no effect? Well, I guess the quest is complete, and half the dungeon is just blank. Or something then. What a weird dungeon. Oh, well, whatchamacallit here reached max level, I guess. Whooping Cough. That's actually not too bad. Scarlet Piercing. That's useless on you. You're not an attacker. And you have infinite damage, whatchamacallit, anyway. And you lost Tough. Christ, Isaac. The next quest. Vanished the Corruption. Well, I think first thing I need to do is probably level up our little guy here. That's actually a fair boost. Increase minimum damage by 1, max damage by 2, increase the crit and speed. What about this? 5 dodge, 4 HP. That's pretty standard for a speedy character. That's just a buff to... That's just a buff to accuracy and crit and stuff, like normal. That's an increase to the debuff, which is relatively nice. That's a buff to the crit mod and the damage mod and the accuracy and all that, so that's good. That reduces the amount of stress you take from using the ability and increases the damage. That's nice. And so for the next part of today's episode, we're going to be going back into the Scarlet Place. Because, you know what? I was right. It does give us the option to go and discover stuff. Search the vault of the Scarlet Academy and activate the fading power sources. Ooh. However, it also does have this quest here, which is to go kill a boss. And I think I'll leave that for next week, because I kind of just want to explore a bit more with these perks. Because according to the glossary, there is a healing perk. Yes, plus 16% healing done. And I don't think that would be a bad perk for you to get. You know, so you can actually do your job properly, Alistair. Because currently, you don't really have any good perks. And if we can get you one of these good ones, I think that would work quite well. Plus, everyone who's going technically doesn't have one. This quest is slightly longer and more dangerous than a typical quest. Level 4 heroes are recommended. You may regroup from this mission and return later without penalties. To embark? We're level 6! Bring it! Okay, we're taking 3 minor shards and a power shard. Because in the end, that Scarlet Toughness is just a good perk to upgrade. Honestly. Because it becomes tough, 10% HP, with Death Blow Resist attached on top. Which is just nice, because it means that Guts will have maxed out Death Blow Resist, like he does right now. So yeah, let's do this. The vault of the Scarlet Academy houses many treasures, but dangers lurk at every corner. Activate the power sources to weaken the unholy creatures. Okay. So, first up, this doesn't look that bad of a long mission. We've got some of the most overpowered people we possibly can with us here. Necromantic. You're the one that causes death from corpses, meaning you gotta go. How can I complain about your lost father? I lost my whole life. No need for the backsass there, Alistair. I need to remember to get rid of that sedated crap, though. Because that's just annoying. Luna, can you finally kill this thing? Thank you, Luna. We didn't need to deal with any of those annoying little so-and-so perks and whatnot. Good crit, Luna. Very nice crit. Well, that worked out very well, guys. Nice job. Alright, we get some food, we get some shards, and that's all we care about. So what's in here? Just treasures. Just some treasures. Activate 3 statuettes of the Elder God. Double S. God. Oh, look at this. Alistair. Guess what you're going to do? You're going to pray. Yes, I really just made you do that. You can thank me later, you good little guy.
Change places!
Oh, that's bad. You'd have probably killed that if it wasn't for the fact you're whatchamacallit right now. Stressful incantation. Ooh, we never like those. No siree. Alright, you need to now move back, Miss Arbalest. What the hell was that, Naran? I didn't quite understand you. Is that what your tongue-tying disease does, is it? It stresses us out occasionally. Because if that's the case, it needs to go. You're really giving me all of these minor shards, aren't you? I think I need to try using one in every single Kuro I come across now. Thanks. I gotta remember to go down every corridor pressing the up key. Because you don't have to see a... whatchamacallit. You don't have to be able to see the secret room to enter it. Well, you lose a bunch of your protections, you get shot through the chest, and Alistair gets a go now, right? You get to heal, because then you can reflect everything, hopefully, and then Alistair can heal us. Giving us a small bit of healing on top. Excellent! Nice job! My plan worked out flawlessly. Statuettes, oh statuettes, where is it you hide? Statuettes, oh statuettes, where is it you hide?
Precision and power.
The fact Guts isn't one-shotting people should show the problem with him having that sedated perk right now. Another torch. Glorious. We're making progress, guys, at finding out anything and everything that could lie in here. I don't know why they considered this quest to be one of those that... Damn it. One of those that requires a... What's it called? You can return to it after a certain point. I really want to know how to open these doors, though.
Change places!
Oh, for Jesus Christ's sake, are you serious? And of course he goes bloody first when he can't do anything. Alistair, why do you go first when you can't do anything? I'm really hoping right now Guts has the ability to go forward 2 instead of 1. Nope, only 1. Drat. Hopefully he'll go before Alistair this time, though. Shut up, Naran! Okay, you! Stop that immediately. You bloody prick. You! Shoot that dead! Glorious! Alistair! Stress heal us. Or more so yourself. Thank you. Oh, for Jesus Christ's sake, are you serious? Don't take 11 stress from a crit that does 4 damage. You should not be able to take so much stress from an ability that does 4 damage. Good man, Naran. Good man. Can you actually even do anything from that far away? I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. Just stay back there while we kill your friend. Naran, stop it! I was gonna say, if you can even hit us from that far back, you deserve to live. Or do the damage, or whatever it is you were going to do. What's in the chest? A sapphire box. Contains a mysterious key. Ooh. I guess I should delete some of my crests for that then. Because now we're on a search for a mysterious key now. I'm gonna guess there's these statuettes is one behind each of these various different places. Elder of the statuette of the Elder Gods. Minor shards are collected. No, they're not.
Change places!
Stop it! That's not okay! But I mean, if you're gonna dodge every attack in the exact same process, I guess it could be worse. Oh, foul warding. Huh. You wanna do that, do you? Well, here's the thing. I don't care.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay, you stress healed yourself all the same. I have no complaint with that ability then. I have no idea what it did, but it's something, I guess. Okay, Naran. You've proved your point. I'm going to remove that bloody disease from you as soon as bloody possible. You don't need to do that anymore. I will fix you. You don't have to worry. I have learnt my mistake. I will no longer think it is just some useless disease with no utter effect whatsoever. The blue key does not work on the sealed door. What if we're ambushed like this? You'll probably heal more stress than you're taking otherwise, if you're ambushed like that. The sapphire key works here. I can head on through. And with it, I can have Alistair use some holy water on it, in order for him to use the infused holy water. Excellent. Right. What else is up here then, considering this place was blocked off? There's got to be something else up here then, right? I mean, I guess that's something, but it's not exactly what I was asking for. Then again, if you're not picky about what you say you're looking for, then it can't be helped. I guess. Now, if only I could figure out a way to make not Alistair cure horror as well, and he'll be the true ultimate overpowered healer.
Change places!
You two swapped. Big work. I don't care about you two swapping. You two may swap. Naran, I've already said, you can stop that now. Alistair, so far I've noticed you've only, you know, stress healed from, what am I calling it? Crit healing yourself, rather than actually stress healing. Twice in a row now. Fix yourself. Wow, that door isn't sealed. I'm impressed. Let's figure out what's behind it then. Something special? Ah, catalyzing one! Aha! It is something special! Thank you, Alistair. You finally stress healed the party. You know, when they're starting to stress us all out. So in other words, a little bit too late. Alright guys, there's one left. The one which is catalyzing. Meaning, they have the shard required to activate this little device in the background here, which we can then use with Alistair, in the absolute pray and hope that he can do something useful with it. Shard of Blood Rage. Wait, is that a particular... what am I call it? Scarlet Blood Rage. Plus damage versus bleeding, plus bleed chance. So does that mean if I take myself a Naran, use this, and use this, he will take the trait of Scarlet Blood Rage. Oh, so it does make it obvious which one you're going to get. Right, okay. Then that makes this a little easier on deciding how we can pick out these perks, because I imagine those shards are also, estate items, meaning that we can keep them after stuff, right? Estate item. Yes. Yes. What did it say about cleansing the character? It has another use of healing and cleansing the character. Whatever. Basically, we've given Naran a perk that gives him additional bleeding, additional damage versus bleeding. You know, when he's got a quirk that says plus accuracy versus bleeding. When he also himself has the ability to cause bleeding. Eventually. I used that without thinking what it was. It called it a Fading Power Stone. Plus 25% damage versus bleeding. I suspect that's reliant on what your own perk is. Of course you got one of those things after I've dumped all of my what it called. Heal dampening. Did they always have heal dampening, these things? Because I swear they always have heal dampening. Damn it, Guts! Well, they don't dampen stress healing, so I don't care. Well, that was easy. You know what? We clearly get a lot of those shards given a chance. So, I'm going to do that and see what happens. Scarlet Corruption. The corruption breeds impulsive desires. Well, I guess I know what you're losing.
Change places!
Guts, I hate you. Well, there goes two of them. There is but one, one left. Yes, I was right the first time. There is but one left. And now it's gone. Team, you know you're overpowered, right? Yes, just checking. Another torch, and minor shards collected also. You know what? I think I want to try and collect as many minor shards as possible. Just because we still don't know everything they can be used with. Statuette of the Elder Gods. Awesome.
Darkness closes in. Haunting.
Change places!
Of course. I mean, but of course. What was I going to expect? Something not? Well, this is only a level 3 dungeon. You're pathetic. Like I give a damn. Undulating withdraw. Oh, so scary. You summon some Shambhala spores, which then go clap-a-tap. Clap-a-tap, giving themselves a lot of damage and stuff. Like that. But you know what else? You yourself are weak. And you know what else is weak? Your little minions. Ha! I definitely feel the homunculus. Oh, that's not good. No, run. Yeah, I thought that'd be what would happen. What happens if you do that? 2 to 4. Yep, not good enough. Alistair, you need some stress healing. Only you. Only you. So stress heal yourself, please. Looks like it worked. Good man. Oh, Mr. Shambhala, when will you learn that you can't do crap to us, no matter what you do in turn? For you see, when I start to feel so overconfident like so, I will always start rhyming, no matter what's in tow. Yes, little clapper things, do and try your best. You'll never see the light, and in all due test. For now, Guts brings down his mighty sword, slaying the beast in tow. Alistair, shut up. I'm allowed to rhyme as much as I want. This is my video, not yours. I know I'm not good at it, Alistair, but that doesn't change the fact I'm allowed to do it. Although probably everyone at home, I know everyone at home probably agrees with you, and that it's probably, you know, just better off if I shut up with this rhyming crap and all that. But still. Wow, one survived. Huh. I mean, okay. Well, we stunned it at the last moment, so we can't summon anything else. So who's going to get the final shot? Not Alistair. Luna! Can't kill him. Guts! That's who we love, and that's more the damage which we like to see.
No place for mortal men.
I mean, do you think half the people in this team you could consider mortal men? I mean, one of them's an undead ghoul, and two of them have seen the Darkest Dungeon and been there, so...
Change places!
I'm getting fed up with this, guys. I love how I have to spend this entire turn moving us all back into a workable position. Because Naran and Guts can just switch positions however they do so wish. But Alistair and Luna can't. They have to be in 3 and 4 respectively. I think that's one of the statuettes we're after? I think? Relative power source requires a catalyst. Oh! Oh, that's unusual for it to give us one of those, but not actually give us the catalyst. Right.
Spirits are lifted.
We can actually see that in colour now, which is kind of interesting. So... There was a blocked room there, and now we've got a bunch of different corridors we can go down. And we don't know where any of them could lead to anything. Necromantic at the back, are you? Do something with those. Okay? But why don't I just shoot you? Because Alistair can't hit crab. Of course, that's why I don't just shoot you. Goodbye. There is now just one of you. Tick-tock. Goes the clock. Of your life. You know, I'd forgotten that was a sealed door. And probably moreover, I would have thought that the sealed door would be open because of the fact we went through it. If you're ambushed, we'll stress heal you. And kill them. And fight them. Like we do everything. Because this is a level 3 dungeon, Luna. Shut up! Keykeeper. Well, that's a good one to see. You're gonna die, pal. You don't have a choice. We're gonna bring you down to Pound Town. And Pound Town is a very special location. It's a very special location that you seem to like to be in a lot, considering how much you always seem to pound the ground. But we're gonna take you to a different Pound Town. It's a very special Pound Town, and the only way we can do that is by pounding your skull into smithereens. Yeah, you missed. You can't even bring people to your Pound Town. Your Pound Town lacks the advertisement our Pound Town has. Your Pound Town sucks. Almost as much as that stupid disease. Excellent. We now have a Scarlet Key. And Alistair can protect himself using a suit of armor. Now, we have no idea what's in any of these corridors. Huh. A short reprieve of the mind grants 10 stress healing. That's the first time I've seen one of those. By the way, if I have to fight another Shambler, I'm going to throw a hissy fit. There we go. Scarlet Key. Nice and used. So what do we find inside? Nothing. It's completely empty. I should have used a key on it, damn it. Scarlet Power Source. A source of magic. It glows with entrancing power. It may bestow a gift to one who touches it directly. A rare source of magic guarded by unholy creatures. It will bestow a random scarlet quirk on a hero who touches it. Oh, okay. Of course you'd get the crap one. Of course you would get the crap one. You can't even bleed, can you? No. God's sake, Alistair. I still can't believe I haven't even managed to succeed in finding all 3 statuettes of the Elder Gods yet. This place is a bloody maze. So we've been in every room but the first one. But one of the first ones. There's a map inside, which shows us very little. What is this? Statuette of the Elder Gods. Thank you! We're going to continue adventuring, considering there's still one more closed gate, sealed gate, which we might be able to enter. You know? Such carnage. More. More. Are you bloodthirsty? Or was that the corruption? That might have been the corruption. Well, right now, what we're looking for is either one of those special shards, which we can combine with a catalyst, which we can combine with that, or just a key. Keykeeper. Enraged, bloodthirsty, noble. No keykeeper. Damn. Well, there is but one corridor left in this dungeon. It might contain a special enemy. It might contain absolutely crap, which I get the feeling is the more likely scenario. It is. Well, everyone, we're back at the start, and it's time to go home. We've discovered a lot about this Scarlet place right now, in the fact that we've got a lot to work to do with it if we want to do anything. But we did get a power shard. And that, which causes the... what am I call it, to bleed anyone she misses, so... You got grey rot again, Alistair! Thank you! That's exactly what you want! And you lost Scarlet Toughness. God damn it! Where'd your feather go? Oh, it's in my hair. The Scarlet Vault unlocked. You have found the ancient vault of the Scarlet Academy. Power must be gathered to regain access to the vault. 15% protection in the next quest in the ruins. Interesting. Oh, we can actually trade it. Oh, there's actually a variance on what Scarlet Ruins trophy it will give me, is there? Well, that sounds interesting. I may have to cycle through some of the traits just to see what that's going to be. Well, everyone, it looks like I'm out of time for today's episode. So, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. Join me next week as we take on the boss of the Scarlet Crusade. Or Scarlet Ruins. So until then, everyone, I'm afraid it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.